Nice. I think we're live. I think we are live. Yep. Okay. So we got YouTube live. Let's get Instagram live. Welcome to the Jonathan Acuna podcast. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Welcome to the Jonathan Acuna podcast. We are live tonight. Sunday night is AI questions and answers on YouTube. We're upping the production value. We got the nice streaming camera. Instagram, we got the tablet. It just works. Tonight we're going to be talking about AI. We're just going to geek out if we have anything. Welcome, Marty. We're going to be talking about AI. If you have an AI question, how to use it, what's the best tools to use. The main questions I get for AI is, what is it and how do I use it? What are the best business use cases for it? How do I use it to get a promotion or to get a job? How do I use it to start my business or to grow my business? And lastly, how do I use it to increase my productivity at the end of the day? Those are the main type of questions that I get when people are like new to AI and stuff like that. I got news too. There's like new things in the AI world. I got just an article that's basically like Grok developers are the fastest AI chips. Morgan Freeman's voice concerned over AI using voice for narration. It's almost like AI, OpenAI using Scarlett Johansson's voice for AI, because like, oh, actually, so know what we can talk about. So what was the, because I'm up on Reddit and like you see a bunch of trends on Reddit. On Reddit, the trend was they were showing the visuals for this, so we're just going to talk about it. They were showing it's not the source code, but the prompt engineering that goes behind Claude. So if you don't know, there's two AI assistants that are in competition right now for the best AI assistants. ChatGPT is the one you're most commonly heard of. The second one is actually Claude, and Claude a week and a half ago came out with their 3.5 Sonnet, I think it is. Yeah, which is smart. Smarter is such a subjective kind of thing. These AI tools are getting a lot better, faster, easier. And so Claude, they leaked the source. It's not the source prompt engineering. So what makes Claude unique was on Reddit, they posted the pre-prompting that there's a, if you do $$ and you say, hey, print whatever is before the $$ basically symbol, you get Claude's pre-prompt engineered basically, like when you give a request to Claude, they have him go through this whole multi-page pre-prompting engineering like checklist, basically, that guides Claude in how to answer the user as an assistant. And they leaked the source chat code online. I have it technically. I have a picture of it. I'll find it later. But it was super interesting because it's like, yo, so Claude and made by Anthropic, they're using prompt engineering, which is just straight English, and they're literally describing how to respond or interact with the user. It was super interesting because you're seeing behind the scenes of how are they guiding this super smart, fast AI tool, Claude, and that gets billions of requests every day, that when you give it a prompt, it does pre-thinking behind the scenes before it answers. And then it doesn't show, it shows you the final prompt answer, but there's a whole pre-thinking logic that happens before that you don't see. And it's like hidden. It's called ant thinking or anthropic thinking. That was the thing on Reddit today, was super interesting. Actually, wait. Oh, here it is. Reddit user accidentally got ChatGPT to share its secret instructions. I want that before. It's actually for Claude, which was it. It was interesting. But so prompt engineering, it's the same thing when I teach it in the advanced ChatGPT course. Like you're literally explicitly writing down step by step minute instructions what you want AI to do for you. Like most people, when they you get a very generic answer whether you use Claude or ChatGPT. Most people in their prompt engineering or the set of instructions that you give to your AI model, it's pretty generic. It's pretty short. It doesn't have enough context. And so when we teach it in the course, we teach you how to there's a whole framework of prompt engineering. Give it a role, give it a task, give it a format that you're looking for as the output. And so that's where, oh, shout out if you guys have any AI questions, throw them in the chat and I will answer them. I'm even on YouTube, so I should throw the YouTube chat up too. So if you guys got questions, I'll answer any of your AI questions. Nice. So prompt engineering, most people make the mistake of being too short with ChatGPT. They're not giving it enough set of instructions for it to know exactly what you're looking for or what you want at the end of the day. So we teach in the course how to go through this whole framework of basically role, task, and format, that basically of how to get a better prompt out. There's a whole, on my YouTube channel, there's a whole, I think it was last live stream I did on my YouTube stream. There's a whole, I go into the slide of like how to do prompt engineering. So basically, let's also zoom out as far as like AI and the job market. And like at the end of the day, biggest thing everyone wants to know, how to make money. You won't make money with AI, but you're going to make money using AI in your either profession or your business. And oh my God, you think the job market's scary now, like without using AI. The crazier thing is that employers are firing people. So I do a live stream. I do actually not the live stream, but I do a meetup, AI meetup group every day, Monday through Friday at 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's on Meetup, and I get questions. I get a bunch of people come in. Ryan, one guy came in, and he's like, yeah, this is how scary AI is and how fast it changes. He goes, yeah, he was working with the CEO, and CEO has a personal assistant. And that personal assistant is in charge of answering emails and writing custom emails on his behalf. So she was taking too long to do her job. She was sandbagging, and that's not good. So one day Ryan shows the CEO, hey, there's this new AI tool I'm playing with. It's called Pi, P-I. Pi, it's very interesting. Pi is an AI tool just like Claude and ChatGPT. The difference is that it's supposed to be like super on your side, super helpful, like a personal coach. Basically, it's like the whole marketing thing behind Pi AI is supposed to be a personal marketing or personal AI assistant to help you in your life, in your career, in your business. Super interesting. And so he introduced the CEO to Pi.ai and showed him, yeah, you can use Pi to write the emails. They come out super friendly, they're super easy, super clean, and they're easy, and you could spit them out like in a second, like with very little prompting, which is interesting. Much easier. I would put like maybe Pi and then Claude and then ChatGPT as far as like the tiering, as far as the different AI tools that are super helpful when you're writing emails or starting to do any online communication. A week later, the CEO fired the personal assistant. And it's like, yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it was like, yeah, sad things and sadness. But at the same time, that's the reality of it. The second managers and business owners realize the productivity gains that they get from using AI tools and how powerful they are, like it's a 10x productivity increase, they are going to start cutting the lean fat of their teams and making sure everyone is either trained using AI or they're going to replace them with someone who's trained with AI skills. It's the same trend I saw almost like 5-10 years ago when like coding was a big thing. Everything was being codified, and if you're a software developer, you can write some code to build a business app to automate or streamline a team's workflow. That's the same trend with AI now. It's just like if you didn't have, like, we saw the whole tech bubble, it's kind of like a tech, we're still kind of in it, but the tech bubble, when it came up, it was because of people learning how to code and the power that an employee had that they can code was drastic. Their productivity was, they could output like what it would take 4 people to input. So that's the same thing with AI now. It's like we're so early right now, but you're seeing already the impacts in the job market. Most people can't get a job. Most people can't get a promotion. If people who have a job are already working long hours for very little pay and they're not getting that promotion. And then the second, businesses figure out the productivity gains that they could get from AI. Oh, they're immediately cutting their team in half as far as like, because you have to operate in this job market and economy, you have to operate super lean, like incredibly lean. And so the companies that are able to use AI and the teams, so let's actually dovetail from that. HubSpot did a report. You can find it. It's called their HubSpot Go to Market report. HubSpot did a report where basically they surveyed a bunch of different startups, and they're like, "Hey, startups, what AI are you using in your business?" And so they look at the marketing, sales, operations, and customer success departments. Each of those departments, the employees on average were using 10 AI tools to get their job done. Not just ChatGPT or Claude. Those don't even count. It's just one personal assistant AI tool. 10 different AI tools to get their job done. That's the reality of like, people are like, "Hey, AI skills." I have a chart. I'm not pulling up visuals. I have a chart where basically it shows the levels from novice all the way to proficient to all the way to expert of how to, where do you take your AI skills. And it's where you need to be. Think of this as a PSA. Over the next week, you need to find out what are the 5 to 10 AI tools that are specific to your job or task, and you need to specialize in those. Get really good using AI tools in your day-to-day job or business or task. That's going to help you either keep your job, help you get that promotion, or help you grow your business. I'm not going to say start the business, because the people that want to start a business are in a whole different camp, because you have to come up with a product or service, and you're in the first 1 to 2 years of trying to find that product market fit. So you're in a whole different, you have a whole big hurdle before you even start to grow the business, kind of thing. But the businesses that already are generating consistent sales every month, more or less, or have a product in a market, using AI in your business is a game changer. Like, we had one client, Nancy. She writes blogs. She does content and blogs for her business. It used to take her 8 hours to write a blog post. 8 hours. And then we showed her ChatGPT. She took the free course. The free course link in bio down below, or in my bio. She took the free course. It's a 40-minute, like 40-minute crash course on ChatGPT, how to do prompt engineering. She took that free course, learned the skills, and cut her time from 8 hours to do a blog post down to 4. She cut it in half. That was just the beginner course. Wait till she takes the advanced course. I'm super excited about that. The advanced course is game changing. We go through all the features in AI and ChatGPT. But that's the biggest thing. This trend changes. So the AI industry changes every 5 days, is my own made up statistic, where basically every 5 days there's new tools, updates to the new models, there's new workflows, and the models get, like, it's completely changes, which is fast. It's so fast and hard to keep up with. It's wild. So it's like, I don't want you guys to get left behind, because like, you think it's hard to participate in the regular economy. Oh, it's going to get a lot harder once the AI starts taking away people's jobs. And it's already happening. Like, that's the scary, like, literally the CEO, the second he learned about Pi, a week later, fired his personal assistant that he was paying her 6 figures a year. She's gone. She's now out of a job, and she will probably not be able to find another job, because now, I mean, even job titles are going away. Like, copywriting is no longer a thing now. Like, copywriters are now, their market got cut 20% this year just because of ChatGPT just got better, which is even scarier. So like, if you're a coach, consultant, or freelancer, the freelancers are the one that are getting hit real hard. Like Fiverr, man, their market share, their growth month over month is getting smaller and smaller, and that's a scary thing. So I want you guys, as you're listening to this AI podcast, to ask your questions so that we can answer them and we can get you started learning AI skills. Because the way I market this is that you're one AI skill away from either that getting a job, getting a promotion, starting that business, growing that business, or doubling your productivity. Each one of those people, most of those people have, that covers the gamut, the main area of like everyone that needs to like is coming into this AI game, or like just waking up to be like, hey, AI is kind of a thing now. I should probably take it seriously. Sorry, stop dicking around with it. Just using it for like a chat bot, basically. Like you need to be using it. So, for example, last week I had to write. I had a client. He's like, I need to make sales. What do I do? And I was like, you need to do a reactivation campaign for your email list. So he has an email list of over 700 leads, or some are basically leads that he's captured from running Google Ads. And so he has 700 emails. And so we built out a 6-month email campaign that'll run, send an email like once every 2 weeks, roughly. To write those 12 emails would have took like 4 hours, and then trying to do the copy and trying to do all the style. So I did a test. I created prompt engineering, created a whole prompt for like, hey, here's the business. Hey, this is the style. Hey, this is the promotion. Hey, we want 12 emails, make them all different, make them address the pain points of the ideal customer. And I gave it to ChatGPT, and then ChatGPT did okay, decent. And then I gave it to Claude, and Claude spit out some nice emails. I was super impressed with Claude, and I was like, okay, interesting. Claude just may have the win right there. So the main thing is that you have to be diverse in your tools, in your AI tools. So there's a website that I give out to the people that attend the AI meetups Monday through Friday, 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's live. It's free. Come in. I have a whole presentation that will teach you all about AI. I give those people a website that has over 5,000 AI tools. And the nice thing about them is they're categorized by different categories. They're categorized by writing, marketing, personal assistance, video, image, and so forth, HR. Like it goes through all the different business categories or business situations that you'll be using, basically what tasks you'll be using in whatever your role is. And we go, so yeah, in that list, it has like the top 10 tools you should be using for each one. And then interesting is the main thing to know is that what's the limitation of the tools, so you can know which tool to switch between depending on your task. And then also, yeah, basically it's like which is the best tool, and then testing them too. Because like one, I could have stuck with ChatGPT, but then I would have to spend another 5 to 10 minutes redoing my prompt engineering for it to try and get the right type of emails I was looking for. Or I just switched to Claude, and it's usually in the free plan too. It wasn't even using the paid plan, and I got amazing results from it. So super impressed. The main AI tools, since you guys are listening, the main AI tools that you should be playing with is one, a personal assistant like Claude or AI or ChatGPT. Second is Perplexity to replace your Google search. Third, you definitely need a digital notebook. If you're not using a digital notebook, there's no way you'll be able to keep up in the digital world. You're overwhelmed. And I know your symptom is basically you have 13 tabs open on your website or browser. That's a symptom that you need a digital notebook. So Notion is the best one for there. Yes, it has a high learning curve, but we teach in the course basically. So AI Mastery Club, shout out to our members. We meet twice a week and we learn AI tools. It's basically Netflix for AI skills. That's the way I kind of market it. Is like if you need skills and you like Netflix binge watching, you can binge watch at AI Mastery Club, and we teach you how to use Claude, Notion, ChatGPT, Perplexity, so much more. And then eventually at the end of the few months, we're going to be adding more courses too, especially the digital marketing courses. So this is just going to be a PSA for a lot of people, for especially business owners. This is going to be more of a PSA. Content does not equal leads. Creating social media content, kind of like exactly what I'm doing right now, will not equal leads, will not equal sales. It's more just for social proof to show that you're the expert in whatever subject that you're in. So, welcome, Faiza or Amber. Welcome, welcome. We're talking about AI, and basically, if you have an AI question, drop it in the chat, and then we could get it answered to help you out learning more about AI, so you don't fall behind with and not be able to participate in the AI economy, because man, things are changing fast. So, anyways, what were we talking about? AI skills. That, yeah. So ChatGPT, Notion, that, interesting. Let's switch gears. Let's talk about some news, some things that came out. Oh yeah, Perplexity just got Pro Search, is upgrading. So let's talk about the top. Should we do tools? Ooh, U.com. Embed web access for Claude 3.5. If you don't know, U.com is a website that basically is like a search engine. They just added Claude to it and ChatGPT. It's more like a personalized search engine. Yo, shout out to Cody. I think it was Corey or Cody. I think it was Corey. He attended last week's webinar, and he let me know about a website. This is an AI, but he let me know about a website called SEARXNG. Let me say that again. SEARXNG. Searing. Searing. I don't know how to pronounce that. Searing. SEARXNG. It's a Google search alternative, but it doesn't track you. It aggregates search results for more than 70 search services all in one. There's no tracking, because when you use Google or any of these search engines, DuckDuckGo sells your information to Microsoft. It doesn't really matter. Like, they're all tracking you. They're all data harvesting. This service, SEARXNG, it's a free internet meta search engine which aggregates results from more than 70 search services. Users are neither tracked nor profiled. Additionally, it could also be used for Tor. It's a little custom. It requires a little custom couple steps to like install it on your computer, because back in the day we used to install programs on your computer. That's weird. But yeah, now the trend is basically going more towards open source, which is going to be interesting. More people are going to want open source, because a lot of these models, you have to understand, Claude, ChatGPT, any of the AI tools you're using, and then also all the social media profiles, whether it be Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Discord, Reddit, they're all, wait for this to come back, they're all data harvesting. They're all harvesting your data, your chats, the content that you upload to them, as more training data for future models. So eventually more people are going to wake up that they want data privacy, which is going to be interesting. So open source AI models are going to be the next wave, but that's TBD basically to come. So interesting. AI video is getting better, but AI video is still not going to be a thing, like, because it basically just makes very high quality GIFs. They're not like really worth it. I'm just looking at this news blog to see like there's any other top AI news. Let's see here. Top AI news today. What's going on? Because Google AI giants, no. Anyways, let's go back to this. So, where do you go from here? Start learning AI tools. Start playing with other tools, not just Claude or ChatGPT. So, okay, let's go into custom GPTs. That's the main conversation here. Okay, cool. So you played with ChatGPTs. It's like, or you played with you've chatted with ChatGPT, which is like level one. It's like novice. You want to get to advanced level. An advanced level is where you're building custom GPTs. What does that mean? So, for example, I have a custom GPT that is my business coach that knows everything about my business, the products that we sell, the prices, how I operate the business, the structure of it, the marketing copy for it, um, and then it's prompted to act as a guide or coach, especially in business strategy and marketing strategy as well. And so today I had a question. So for example, I wanted to do two price tiers for the program, for the AI mastery program. So I'm like, how should I divide it out? And then especially for the value stack. So and then what's the best pricing for it? Because all businesses have a question: how do you price your services? It's because you. So let's dovetail into that for a second. Let's dive deeper into that. Every business, you can't just sell one product or service. It's like affiliate marketers. You won't be able to grow that business. You need to tier out your business into 4 tiers. Tier number 1 is free. That's your free content. That's your social media, your free seminars, your email list, or if you do email marketing, for example, whatever free content that you give out. Could also be lead magnets if you want, but that's not really there. But you need to something free. Then you have a low ticket offer. Pricing is pretty subjective, but you need some low ticket offer. And then that is going to, one, qualify your email list to determine which of your email lists are qualified buyers. And then you also need a high ticket service on the back end. Preferably a reoccurring monthly subscription. Everything right now is still subscription models because they're the only way to survive this economy. Basically, it's like building some subscription model where you can continuously serve your customers and deliver value for them, because the low ticket offer is just meant to liquidate your ad costs, if that. It could be a free trial, could be a low ticket offer, 6-week, 14-week, 7-day free trial or something like that. That's your front end offer. That is just going to liquidate your ad costs. Mandatory right now, just for some people that are getting into online marketing and want to make some money online. There we go. If you want to make some money online or doing online marketing, you need to be running paid ads. I'll say that again. You need to be running paid ads. No social media content. Social media content is for social proof, but it's not going to generate consistent leads. I'll give you a case study, because most businesses are relying on referrals, which is horrible. That's like, God, that's going to dry up, and that's inconsistent. You can't scale that. So I had a business owner come to me. He's like, how do I grow sales in the next 30 days? And I go, are you running paid ads? He goes, no. Great. We're going to do a paid ad campaign. We're going to do a front end offer, and then we're going to build a funnel and a sales process to follow up. Once we built that out, it only took about a week to build it out, to get it up live. And that was custom Google ads, the marketing copy for the Google ads, the specific keywords to bid on for the Google ads, the landing page, and I say landing page, not website, your website. So quick PSA too. If you're using Wix, Squarespace, or WordPress, or worse, you're using an AI website builder tool, that's even worse. You're all in the same bucket where you've just handicapped your business. That website, I guarantee, will not generate consistent leads every month for your business, for sure. And it's also designed as a website and not a funnel, which is horrible for your business. You need to be running a funnel, a landing page, especially with a VSL, video sales letter on it, ideally. But that is going to increase your conversions. John, what's a conversion? A conversion is when a customer comes to your website. Your website has 5 seconds to capture the attention of the person. Welcome, Prashanaths. I hope I say that right. Prashanaths. Welcome. We're talking about email marketing and how to generate leads online to grow your business. And we're talking as a PSA to say, don't do social media content. Do a paid ad campaign, preferably Google or Facebook. And so we're also talking about a funnel. Funnel's different than a website. A funnel has one offer, one button to say yes if you want this, and then it captures their contact information, moves them in, connects them into the CRM. Once we set that up, and then also this is gonna like intimidate a lot of people, but you need to bite that bullet. You need to be spending minimally $1,500 a month. Minimally $1,500 a month in paid ads. Like, that's how you're going to get consistent leads every day to your business that you could then convert consistently using your funnel and start selling your low ticket and then high ticket services, for example. We implemented that system for a small business within 30 days. 30 days from when we turned on the ads, he had leads in the next 24 hours. He immediately started getting leads in the next 24 hours. That's the great thing about of Google ads, and they were high quality too. So in 30 days, he went from 10 leads a month to 300 leads a month. So 10 leads a month to 300 leads a month, just using paid ads, not doing referrals, not doing content marketing. Welcome, Caritha. We're talking about online marketing. That was the difference of, like, most people don't realize like what's the potential from doing social media content or relying on referrals to grow their business. It's like, no, you need to be running paid ads, minimally $1,500 a month. And then from there, this guy went from 10 leads a month organically to 300 leads a month and he was only spending $1,000 a month, and he turned it off. I'm so sad he turned it off stupidly. Do not turn off your paid ad campaigns. Do not turn off your paid ad campaigns. You need to optimize your funnel. So that's the power of online marketing, of running paid ads through Google. I get a lot of affiliate marketers too. Affiliate marketing is not it's just a job. It's not a business. And the whole drop shipping and Amazon and make money drop shipping through Amazon or being an affiliate marketer, that's not a business. That is not a side hustle or a business, honestly. I get a lot of those people, and they're like, I need to teach them how to actually start a full business so that you could build out your fourth stack, your free offers, your low ticket offers, then your high ticket offers, especially on the back end. Because if you don't have those levels, there's no way that you'll grow the business. So that's where it's a little TLDR about digital marketing 101 kind of thing. Anyways, so back to AI. How's AI going to help you grow your business? AI is going to help you write the sales copy. It's not going to write the copy for you. Rather, you're going to do your research and find all your competitors online, copy their sales copy on their website, and feed that to ChatGPT to say, hey, use this as a reference to write some sales copy for my business. So that's the difference there. It's like, do not rely on whatever information comes out of ChatGPT. That's the worst way to use it, because ChatGPT over time is getting neutered, lobotomized, not very helpful, repeats itself, very verbose. It's the same with all these models as more people use them. So you need to treat them like a personal assistant and say, hey, ChatGPT, here's a prompt, write me some sales copy using this information and some what I call context. So all the sales copy from all your competitors, and feed that to ChatGPT. And then it's going to give you a much better, higher quality answer online, especially for writing your copy. Then you're going to use some website building tool. I don't care if it's ClickFunnels or Go High Level or Lead Pages. It doesn't matter. Whatever you're comfortable building or using with, they all do the same thing. And then you're going to be building a funnel, an actual funnel that has one offer, one form, and one button on it. That's all. Nothing else on it. And then you're testing, spending $1,000 a month, running ads through it, traffic through it, and then you're looking at conversions. Conversions is if you send 100 people to that website, how many people convert from that website over to a form, and then you're trying to optimize that score. Know that roughly if you're trying to, it functions the same as like job markets too. It's like if you're applying to jobs, for example, only 1% is going to convert to just start the process. It's not going to convert to a job, but it's going to convert to start the process. So if you send a bunch of traffic to a landing page, figure about 1% of them is going to convert if it's just like a buy now, especially if it's higher ticket too. or mid to higher ticket, that's like all you're selling is on the back end. That's really what you're selling. What you're selling. So that's a little bit about digital marketing and funnels and AI. There's a lot of skill sets people are going to need to learn, but we got you covered. SimpleTechSkills.com. That's my company. We teach you online courses. It's basically like Netflix for AI training. You can learn how to use these AI tools so that you could work smarter, not harder. You could get that job, grow your business, double your productivity. Those are the main things. So where are we at with time? We got a couple minutes. Let's kill a few more minutes. If you guys got questions, throw them in the chat and I'll answer them. Monday through Friday, to let you guys know, and also Saturday, Monday through Friday, 5:30 p.m. we have a ChatGPT for business training that goes on free. It's on Meetup. If you look up, I have a couple Meetup groups. I have San Francisco AI Club. I have Irvine AI Club, and I have New York AI Club. It's private, but it's free. So when you sign up, you can join there, or just send me a DM. I'll send you a link too. That way you can attend, because every week I update the slides. We learn new tools. We stay up to date with the AI changes, because there's so many changes about what's going on with AI. It's so interesting. But yeah, and then if you want to take your skills to the next level, links in bio for the free ChatGPT crash course, and then later you could work your way into the AI Mastery Club, where we teach you how to master ChatGPT, how to use Claude, how to use Perplexity, Notion, all the digital tech skills that you need to stay up in this digital economy so you can work smarter, not harder on computers. Because, man, job market is going to get worse. We're going to go through economic depression 2.0 after the election. That's going to be worse. You're going to watch your currency get devalued even more. Like, the economy is not going to get better. You just have to get better with your skill sets, and you have to start that business or grow that business, basically, if you're going to survive. It's going to get worse. I'm just going to think out loud right now, but I'm planning a vacation in El Salvador. I want to go vacation in El Salvador and practice my habla español. I may do a seminar in Espanol. Oh, that would be a great challenge this week if I could habla Espanol. A whole AI seminar in Spanish. Okay, challenge. I'm always trying to challenge and push myself, because I don't want to turn this into a Bitcoin kind of thing, but as the currency hyperinflates and the economy gets worse, you start looking at other assets, and you're going to have to start diversifying your assets. So I'm going to be buying Bitcoin this week. This is not personal. This is not financial advice. But the way with everything, today I just had a whole binge of podcasts of not just the economy, but also finance, and then also Bitcoin, and learned a little more. And I kind of like the direction of where El Salvador is going, with like no income tax, and Bitcoin being a currency. It's very interesting. But that's the scary thing, is like, I'm gonna have to I'm just thinking out loud, but well, let's put it this way. For the rest of the year, I'm going to be hosting live AI workshops in major cities. That's coming. I think I'm going to do the first one probably in August, or are we in July? I may do one at the end of July, just as a micro test, and then we'll do one once a month at the end of the month. Yeah, so once a month at the end of the month, I'll be hosting live AI workshops, so you could come in, meet me. We could learn how to use AI in your business and your skill set, so you can level up. It will be a great live workshop. Probably I'm gonna start with a 1-day event, and then I'll grow it to a 2-day event, and then then I'll host those ideally every month in a major city. That's going to be very interesting. I'm excited for that. That's coming down the line. So, yep, I'm going to send an email out to my email list to let them know about the free webinars this week. And then we're also going to be launching the AI Mastery Club this week. I'm excited for. I'm finishing up today. Last night I did the script for ChatGPT Vision, how to use the Vision feature in ChatGPT to analyze photos, analyze roadmaps, analyze calendars like a personal assistant. I can see why that personal assistant or executive assistant is no longer going to have a job. It's not, I mean, yeah, one side you want to be sad about it, but on the other side, it's like, look, that's the game. I've seen this game when the coding thing bubble came. No, it's not the bubble, but when the the necessity for people to learn how to code were the only people that were making six figures. Like that was that was the thing. Now it's going to be AI, which is very interesting. You're going to have to be using AI in your job, using prompt engineering, and not even okay. So through the levels of AI, the next advanced level is building custom business programs using AI um, to streamline a workflow, for example. So, say for example, if a real estate investment business has to go through a bunch of reports to try and figure out to do crunch the numbers and see if the investment property is the right, if they're going to get any ROI from it, spitting out a pro forma report, for example. I have a video where this regular person without learning how to code used Claude to create this business program that allowed them to streamline that workflow. So what took 8 hours now took not even 15 seconds for the video, which is wild. So from 8 hours to 15 seconds using a custom AI business tool that this user created without having to write a single piece of code. That's the expert level. That's the expert level where you want to get to, is you want to actually build custom tools, business tools, streamline your workflow, because you kind of don't have to learn how to code. You still have to learn how to code. It's still going to be the best valuable skill set that you have. But yeah, let's wrap this up. So the takeaway from this is that learn AI skills. It's going to get worse. The economy is going to get worse. Hyperinflation is going to, or inflation is going to get even worse there. Don't worry about the economy getting worse. You need to get better with your AI skills. Take the course, learn. You meet with the community. We hang out twice a week and we talk about AI and we teach you how to use it in your business. It's super cool. So let's wrap this up. I'm Jonathan Acuna. Thank you so much for staying to the very end and listening to this. Trying to do these live streams every night and upping the. If you see me looking around, I'm like looking at myself in OBS, and also live stream chat on YouTube. Great to see everyone on Instagram. Got a good audience, which is nice. Thank you all for joining. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. But yes, I'm going to be doing these live streams every night, and then we do a live meetup group at 5:30 Pacific Standard Time. Definitely attend one of those. And in the link in bio is the free ChatGPT course, so you can get started. You also get the email list, and then you get access to the AI Mastery Club, where we'll teach you all the courses. It's like AI for Netflix for AI training. My brain is going. I got cookies right now. I'm so excited. I bought myself cookies. I'm so excited for cookies. And then tonight I'm gonna be writing a couple scripts tonight. I'm creative. We're just wrapping it up. Just saying tonight I gotta write 2 scripts tonight for the AI course, because I'm like creating about 1 to 2 lessons a day. It takes about 2 to 3 hours to like create a lesson for the AI course, which is interesting. But the cool thing is, based on the feedback from the course, you guys get to recommend future lessons and future things. So the course grows, your skills grow, and we all learn and grow together. So every night, just wrapping this up, I do a live stream. We'll talk about AI. Bring your questions, throw them in the chat, and I can answer your AI questions so we can all learn and grow together. So we can all make some money together, grow your business, get that promotion at the end of the day. Because AI, the way I say it, is you're one AI skill away from that better job, from growing your business, and from doubling your productivity. I'm Jonathan Acuna. Thank you so much. This show's been sponsored by Simple Tech Skills, where we teach you AI skills. Link is in bio for the free ChatGPT course. Get that course, get started. You can chat with me in the app. So I hope you guys have a blessed night, start of the week. Let's grind, baby. I'll see you guys later. Bye.